Right, have you got the horse now? You do. Good. Now, FOLGUNTHUR. Apparently, this place might be a bit more important than we had anticipated. Oh, hello. Okay, nothing much there. Possibly... Okay, probably no ruined books. But there are some things lying about the place. Okay, right. So we're probably to expect... Well, quite a lot, really. So if I just... Okay. Get out my undead slaying dagger. Let us proceed forth. Okay. Okay, Lucien, can you possibly crouch down again? Or just... Okay, thank you. I am chilly. Yes, I'm sure I am. Now, if you two could just not run into the chimes, that'd be great. Never mind. Okay, Lucien, what the hell? Okay, Lucien, get off the fire. Get off the brazier. Seriously, calm down. Okay. So apparently they've already been through here, killing some of the undead, although I have noticed... Okay, what the hell? Ow! Ow! Okay, that hurts a little bit. Okay. Could you actually just not? What is that? Blood. Don't want the blood. Okay, Inigo, seriously, stop, please. Yeah, honestly, that looks kind of like one of those keyholes for claws. Ah, okay, I'm out of night vision. Okay, that's annoying. Ooh, there's a pickaxe here. A steel mace. No, I think the mace I need is a dwarven mace, which unfortunately I don't think we'll be finding here at any point. Now I do hear... Oh, I can't take that. Oh, now I think I need those. Yeah, seriously, I can't take that. Because I need a skull for Patama's skull. Right, so it seems that people have already been through here, for sure, which is highly unfortunate. Okay, I'm dirty. Of course I am. Okay. Right, well, let's just try and focus here and try and find this ivory claw. Okay. Okay, don't trip over the pickaxe now. Another pickaxe. Okay, that's also for the claw. Also for the claw. Oh, okay. Just try and be careful here. Try and be extremely careful. Okay, and Lucien, please just... Oh! Okay, right, probably should have been a bit more careful. Okay, yeah, if you could possibly get the hell off the pressure plate. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit, yeah. That was a bit messy. Wasn't it? Ooh. Okay. Now, unfortunately... Yeah. I'm not going to be able to... Okay, what? Oh. Okay, apparently I'm... Wait, can I not... Yeah, wait, can I not just... use the chain here? I can. Okay, that was a bit silly. Honestly, I thought I was stuck in here for a moment. Also, apparently these guys haven't really taken... Oh. Yeah, apparently they haven't really taken notice. Hello? Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking you two just
I will do as you ask.
kill them all. Please? A book. Wait, I want the book. Fire and Darkness. Okay. And nothing on you. Okay, whoa! Whoa! Okay, if you could possibly... Okay, there's one behind you. There's one behind you. Let me just... Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, do we have anything else around here? What's that? Nothing. Okay, you need help. Okay, I might be able to assist. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Okay, might need to go invisible for a second. Okay. Yeah, see, okay, whoa! Okay. Okay, maybe I'll try and pick off this one who's shooting from afar. Bad, Draugr. Bad. Okay, and you also... Whoa! Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, yes, probably. Yes, sorry, it's just... I wasn't expecting for these Draugr to be that tough. But no, apparently they are. Ooh, nice mace. Nice mace. So you wouldn't think there's any ivory claws around here, do you? I probably wouldn't think there is. I would assume this guy who wrote this Danish, I think his name is, probably deeper, and so is Alvaro? What was his name? Alvaro, yes. Yes, I would assume those two are probably much deeper within the ruin. Now, anyways, excuse me for a second while I just get some more fragments.
Wouldn't you rather relax in a nice inn? Come on, let us go.
I'm not relaxing. I swear, every time I excavate, you just comment on me excavating like as if it's a form of relaxation. It's not really. It's just what I do for a living. It's just, well, a part of my job, I guess you can say. Hide armor. No, already got that mace, I think. Yeah, it's just armor and a mace. Odd. And also, don't trigger the lantern, please. Yeah, honestly, I do kind of want to put on some night vision. I have a lot already, but it's just, you know, I'm kind of skeptical that I might possibly end up using a lot more than I had. Okay, I didn't do anything. Okay, you wouldn't think there's anything down there, do you? Honestly, I don't know why, but I get this weird feeling that there may or may not be something down there. Okay, could I just... Okay, apparently the water's so murky I can't see anything, even with the mage light. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, good. Let's just try and be careful here. Okay, I'm just hoping this light isn't going to give us away, although I think my light could possibly give us away. Ah, and I get the feeling that Latoria is now finished with deciphering more ruined books. Excellent. Maybe she's discovered another map, perhaps. Which I suppose could be interesting, I guess. Oh. Danis Valen. Hi. I see that you didn't quite make it as far as I had thought. Oh. A part 2. Okay, well, there's the Ivory Claw. And still not Volume 6, but okay, whatever. Yeah, Volume 2, Part 2. Okay, if you could all just move out the way, please. That'd be nice. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times. The age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Golder name. I know not what awaits us within FOLGUNTHUR, so here then is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Golder was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Golder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet, from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep, and divide his amulet between them. And so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirmund. Okay, an Archmage Geirmund, okay. To subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in FOLGUNTHUR, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Uric to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then in the frozen depths of Winterhold. 10 veteran wizards fell before Uric's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within forever, guarded by the one who slew him. Okay, so there's a tomb that has both Sigdis and Geirmund within it. I think that's what it's saying. Golder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock, near where the Karth River splits and joins again. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Golder and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Golder amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Yeah, I'm sure you must have it, but unfortunately, this is where greed gets you. Of course, you could argue I'm kind of greedy as well, but, you know, we don't talk about that. No, we don't. Right. So I presume the claw is to be put... Okay, if you could just move out the way there, sir. Thank you. Okay, and apparently your back is stuck being up straight. That is kind of impressive. Yes, it is. Now, I'm going to assume this is where the claw is supposed to go. Ah. Okay, hi.
What is the plan?
Allow me to introduce you two
I will do as you ask.
to Inigo. Possibly the greatest fighter you'll ever see.
Currently retired.
Okay, no, Inigo. Inigo, yeah, right there. There's another one. Okay, okay, that looked a little bit painful. If you two could possibly kill it already.
Dealt with.
Okay, it's dealt with. Okay, good, thank you. Right. So it seems we know where we can find the other sons. We've already found one in Sarthal, obviously. So, at least that's one less person to look for. Okay. Apparently, these guys are kind of deaf. Good. I prefer if it stayed that way. Yes, I do. Oh, ruined books. Nice. I'll be taking some of those, thank you. Just to make sure I have a good supply of them. Now, do we go down... Ah. Okay, well, I'm not sure if this is the way to go. But I did see another... Ah, okay, I think that might just be... Yeah, I think that might just be treasure. Now, you two...
I will be here.
Stay
when you
there.
return.
Yes, boss. All right.
I kind of want that treasure.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? No, not really. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. But just excuse me while I hopefully don't run into any traps. Because otherwise that'd be quite embarrassing having the Guildmaster of the Explorers Guild be killed by a trap in a Nordic ruin, of all things. That would be kind of embarrassing. Yes, it would. Do I have this? I think I've already got that. I think all I'm missing from the steel set is the steel plate gauntlets, if I distinctly remember. I was having a look around the armory for a
Moving
little
out.
bit. And I think we've also got
Ready to go?
nearly the entire
Right you
Dwarven
are.
set as well. I think all we need...
Let's get moving
Is-
before we end up permanent residents of this delightful place.
Yes, yes, will do, will do. Okay, can't pick that up. Oh, wait! No, no, no! Okay, honestly, I thought I was able to loot him. Never mind. Okay, Inigo. Please. Okay. Right. So, this could be some kind of puzzle. It seems like there's at least 4 doors here and 4 levers. Okay. What if I were to... Okay. It's opened up the front one. Okay, it's opened up 3 of them. It's opened up 3 of them. Okay, what if I were to... Okay, no. What if I were to lift up that one? No? Still nothing. Do I just need to lift up all 4? No. Okay, what if I put down this one? I'm sort of getting somewhere. What about this one? Ah. Apparently, it was a lot simpler than I had thought. Well, that's good. Alright, well, let's just quickly get myself a snack. Apple pie. Why not? I should probably get myself some more food and water at some point eventually. Probably after we're done here in FOLGUNTHUR. Although I think I prefer to get my food from Solitude, because I'm not entirely sure about the quality of the food here. A fear poison. Level 8, really? Dear oh dear. Not entirely impressed by that. Nordic... I don't think we've got that. No, I don't think we do. I thought for a second it was an ancient warhammer. Okay, I think they might have been alerted by that. Okay, yep, nope, yeah, okay, definitely alerted. Yeah, please kill them. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm still kind of wanting to look for an alchemy bench. And also, there wasn't anything. No, okay, nothing up here. That's fine. Yeah, I still need an alchemy bench, if you could possibly stop knocking the rocks about. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Seriously, stop it. Alright, anyways, enough playing with the boulders. We don't need linen wrap, do we? No, probably not. I wouldn't think so. Okay, there's two of them. Shh. Okay. I'm not seeing any more, but I think I'm hearing some walking over there somewhere. Okay. That's one. Okay, seriously? Who's making the noise? Stop it! Okay. Right. Another Death Lord down. With a fairly valuable... Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like the look of that. Ooh, honestly. I have to see this on Inigo. I'm sorry, but that looks way too fashionable and elegant looking to not go on Inigo. I mean, it's a nice head plate. It is heavy armor, but I'm sure Inigo won't mind. I'm sure, probably. But, you know, it does look quite fashionable. Yes, it does. And I think it'll be good to have us all looking somewhat fashionable, especially when it comes to the jewelry department. Right. Okay. Okay, who is that? Okay, that's someone over there. Okay.
Name it, and I will do my best.
If you could possibly attack him, please.
Okay.
That'd be great, thank you. I'll just be over here, doing my thing, just scavenging around for nice things. And I'll give you... Okay, that's a nice Atronach. Okay, if you want to possibly take care of the massive ice block, that'd be nice. Oh, okay, there's another one.
That was exhilarating.
Yeah, it was a bit, at least for you two anyways. Ooh. I'm kind of tempted to give this to Inigo, but I feel like I should maybe enchant it. But it's just, usually I prefer to use my money on enchanted stuff for me. Now, there's a bird here, a whale there, and a snake here. Okay, well, I didn't see any turning things, turning pillars. I presume we've got another one of these puzzles again. In fact, I think I did see. Okay, well, I'll leave it here for one. In fact, if you could just come out here for a moment. And there's a lever here. Okay, well, let's... Assuming that it's going to open up a passage, let's just... Open that up. And just wondering, does that close... Oh, it does. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh. I see. I see the turning pillars.
Yes.
Right. Well, anyways.
I will do as you ask.
Just kill him, please. And I'll have a look at the turning pillars in just a moment. Yeah, I wouldn't think there's anything buried amongst the rubble. Ooh, Ice Atronach. Okay, let me just get rid of him. Because I'm sure he's quite annoying.
Danger dealt with.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Right, okay, what... Oh, okay, I thought for a second there was a pressure plate. No, it's just a swirly pattern on the floor. Right. I'll be taking that, thank you. Now, I think I also did see... Okay, that's not... Okay! Right! I was... Yeah, I was going to wonder if that pressure plate activated something out here, or it activates... whatever this magic is. Okay. Right, well, I think I kind of know what's about to go down here.
In places like this, it is hard to remember there is still joy in the world.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there still is some joy. You just have to, you know, work hard to find it. Now, do we have to, like, mirror what's on the other side? We might have to. There's a snake here, a whale in the middle, and on the very end, there's a hawk. Okay, I'm going to try that, because I feel like that would make the most sense. So be snake, whale, hawk.
Think of the science, Lucian. Think of the science. Not of the horrible undead lurking around every corner.
Yes, I'm sure you two are quite freaked out, but I think it's fine. I think it should be hawk there, I think. Yes. Okay, assuming that I'm supposed to mirror it... Now, I did notice this chain here. I presume, if I've got it correct, I should be able to... Oh, really? I should be able to get this open. Otherwise, watch out, I guess. Oh. Okay, apparently it is to mirror it. Good to see. Right, well, I suppose we'll just keep on moving then, assuming that there isn't anything else to look at around here, which I wouldn't think there is. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if we'll come across any more ebony weapons, because I've noticed we've been coming across a few ebony weapons, mainly in the Nordic ruins. I think we found a shield in... Well, we found a shield, a sword, and a warhammer in that other Nordic ruin in the Reach, where we found that one dragon priest. Okay. Inigo, 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 Inigo. Your favorite toys are back.
Name it, and I will do my best.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, Lucian. Yeah. If you want to possibly just
I will do as you ask.
play with your favorite toys, that'd be great. Thank you. I just don't think I'm ever going to get over spiders. Ever. I just don't think I'm going to. Now, if you could possibly just kill the rest of them. Please. Okay. Okay, that's a huge one. That's a large one. Okay. Let's just not look at it. Let's just look at the nice warm fire. But of course I do kind of have to... Okay. Okay, okay, excuse me. I just kind of need to... Okay, what was that? Okay, I see a spider. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't... Okay, can I just... Okay, I see something over here. There is something here, because that's a rusty sword. Don't want to... Okay, I'm wondering. Okay, this is probably really stupid.
I must be mad following you down here.
You are, Inigo. You are mad. And honestly, so am I. I feel like I'm completely, utterly mad myself. Oh. Okay, I think I see one of those places where I have to use a claw. Banded iron. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I've got the banded iron armor. I need the normal iron armor. Okay, this is totally not suspicious. Yep. Yep. Called it. Okay, whoa. Whoa, okay. Yeah, honestly, I will say, Lucian's getting a little bit better at being stealthy. Okay, I do kind of want to... Ah, okay, no, never mind. Not getting better at being stealthy. Okay. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Get... Ow! Okay. Honestly... Oh, okay, there's another one. There's more. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. Okay, just not... Okay. Okay, let me just try and get around it. Okay, this is not working. I'm trying to... Okay, I think I knocked one over, I think... Okay, there's more, there is more, there is more, there is more. Okay, there's more waking up, Inigo. There's more waking up. Lucian, there's one right there, you idiot. Okay, let's just take care of the archer over here. Take that, you undead bastard. And you also... Calm down. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Called it. Okay, and apparently the lights are back on. Yeah, I noticed it went very dark as soon as these guys got out of their coffins. So I presume this is a trap set up by the Nords then. Right. Well, great. Nice trap. A hulking Draugr. Okay, I don't think I've heard of a hulking Draugr before. Or unless I have, and I've just forgotten that I've seen them around. Okay, well, fortunately, no death laws or anything. Okay. Right, now I think, from what I've been told, and I'm not sure if I've done this before, I feel like I have before once. I think. I'm pretty sure with the whole claw thing, I think I need to look at the palm of its hand. Okay, so we have hawk, and dragon. Okay, hawk, dragon. Okay. Right, so we got... Yep, those two are right. And... Okay, still not a dragon. Okay. Right. I'm thinking... we should probably just run for it just in case. So, Okay. Nope, it's correct. Okay. You can never be too sure. Right. So I presume Danis and Alvaro never made it this far. Which I suppose is probably good for us, which means more stuff for us, which is great. Okay, no, it's a burn book. Okay, no, it's... I'm pretty sure it's the gauntlets. We've got the steel plate helmet, and I suppose we'll take that as well. I suppose we'll put that up on display. FOLGUNTHUR Crypt. Okay, we're going deeper in. Okay, I heard rumbling. I just heard some rumbling. Okay, just be careful. Okay. Just, oh. Ah, okay, this looks important. This also looks like all hell is going to break loose. Yes, it is. Right. Yeah, this totally doesn't look ominous at all in the slightest. I just really wish I had some night vision. In fact, I suppose I may as well use one, right? I mean, I've got plenty of these, and honestly, we'll end up going back to the museum soon anyways. Besides, I feel like I've been lingering around in the dark a little bit too much. Yes, I have. So why do I get the... Okay, yep. Called it. Okay. Right. So I presume the guy that came from there is probably one of the sons, perhaps. Okay, can you go? Oh my gosh, you can go. Can you possibly sneak again? That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay, wait. Okay, if you could possibly... Oh my gosh. Never mind. Apparently no one's really... Yeah, no one's really seen us until now. Okay, yeah. Okay, you two can just deal with him, who I would assume is probably the big man. Mikrol Golderson. Ah, okay, apparently there's someone over here. Right, I will attempt to get around to deal with this pathetic being who is being awfully annoying, or unless... Okay, no, apparently the pathetic beings... Gone past! Okay. Nope, wait, okay, right, there's more. A lot. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a Jorga. I thought for a second that was Lucian. Yeah, no, that's a Jorga. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Okay, seriously, there's more? Okay. Okay, where are the others? Where are... Okay, there's another claw keyhole. Okay. Okay, I think I may want to take out the magical one. Because I'm going to guess all that frost is probably... getting to the... Okay, there's one here. Okay. Not entirely sure what he was doing. Okay. Okay, is everybody dead? I would assume everybody else is dead. Okay, let me just try and...
Still in one piece.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So I think this is one of the Golder Sons. Right. Ooh. Mikrul's Amulet Fragment increases health by 30 points and health regenerates 15% faster. Okay, nice. And the Golder Blackblade. I get the feeling that has a place in the museum. And his Writ of Sealing. Be bound here, Mikrul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Okay, I think that's the same seal letter that we saw in Sarthal. And also, apparently, I'm getting the feeling I'm hearing Lucian's voice in my head.
What now?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit...
All right, then.
Okay, there we go. Also, Inigo.
Are you okay?
I think so. How about you?
If there's trouble down here, it won't hear us coming.
No, but I get the feeling they can still detect us anyways. Which is really odd. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, apparently a lot of Draugr thralls. Oh, a Patema gold piece. Okay, nice. Very nice. And this is all just arrows. I'm assuming we don't need, I'd assume. Right, well, I'm also going to assume we're all good here. I presume we're all good to just simply walk around and loot for a bit. Just to make sure we've gotten absolutely everything around here. Besides, you never know, there may be, I don't know, a piece of ebony lying around. I mean, honestly, even just one will make me happy.
Must have taken years to build this place. Surely, after all these years, these ruins can't still be structurally stable. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Okay, you're making me paranoid, but okay. Now, I am hearing one of those weird word wall things again. So, yeah. Now, I do kind of want to see what's in here. Apparently, an urn and a bit of money. Okay, well, I suppose I'll open up the gate, I guess. May as well. Just so that way we have another place to go to, I suppose. Okay, healing potion. Okay, I presume there's really nothing of value up here. But I think the way out is indeed this way. Yes. Now, of course, let's not be entirely sure of ourselves. You never know. Okay, there's a word wall there. Okay, of course. Ooh, okay, more ruined books. I'm just hoping I'm not about to be overloaded by more bloody ruined books. In fact, how much space do I have? Not a huge amount, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, I have more of this useless knowledge. Frost breath. Okay, apparently I get this urge I can make my breath cold. I'm not entirely sure what that means or how I would be able to make my breath cold, but apparently I get the feeling I can. Just don't question it. It is what it is, I guess. Right, so everything is to go to Winterhold once again, just because may as well. Besides, I already kind of stated as to why I want stuff sent off to Winterhold. Right, well, I think that is us done. Now, of course, there were some rooms that I did notice somewhere near the entrance of this place that I kind of want to check out. Besides, they may or may not contain interesting treasures. Okay. Okay, this is a sarcophagus. Okay, whoa, okay, Lucian. Okay, Lucian, you are actually in the way. You are actually in the way. Please stop. Okay. So this seems to lead back... Ah. Oh, okay, yes, this is indeed the front entryway. Right, well, I think that is us done. And, of course, I guess, rest in peace, Danas, I suppose. Right, well, anyways, like I said, there are indeed some rooms that are yet to be explored. Back over here. Now, I presume this puzzle's already been complete. We have the snake, whale, and the hawk and snake over here. Yeah. So I did notice this. But although, do we need to change the puzzle here? Do we need to change the pillars? Because I don't know if we need to. Or we could just simply, put it in. Okay, apparently we're good. Apparently we don't need to do the puzzle again. Okay, anything behind it? No. Anything attached to it? No. Okay, good. Hopefully there's maybe something of value in here. No. Okay, apparently not. Lame. Kind of lame, but okay then. In fact, there wasn't anything back up here, was there? I wouldn't think... Okay, I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
What can I do for you?
Oh! Oh, right, you're the... Oh, okay, right, you might want to... Be careful of that.
How's your sense of navigation? Because I'm not entirely sure I can remember the way out.
Well, I mean, we are literally right next to the entryway. Okay, seriously, please stop. And also, why are you just going in and out of the ruin? You're a mercenary.
Now, I know who you are, and I know your business. Just please, these are good folk we got here, mostly.
Good, what?
Emperor of Tamriel, dead.
Okay, you know
These are
what?
dark
Never mind.
times, my friend.
He's being a weirdo. Yes, he is. And that
Fear not,
sounds
from
like
Dragon or giant will be no
rain. Okay, FOLGUNTHUR's claimed by Morthal. Okay. Whoa. And honestly, I'm kind of impressed as to how quickly they got here.